You know, I met my husband and I fell in love with him. And I'm just gonna tell you, I love my husband. I'm not embarrassed to tell you. I love that man, right? And I only tell you that because the shit I'm about to say. Just because you love someone doesn't mean you don't see them exactly who they are. Because on paper, if you set us up, we're a perfect match. I told you, I'm 100% Sicilian. He's first generation Italian boy from Brooklyn, right? We should be perfect, but we're not. Because you wanna know why? He is the nicest guy on the planet. He has the hope of a 14-year-old girl. Right? He believes everything is possible. And it is my job as a good wife to crush that spirit. You are never gonna be a 47-year-old American Idol contestant. Get that shit right out of your head. Ridiculous. On paper, we're a perfect match. Real life, not so much. Didn't matter when we were dating that he's messy and I'm clean. Crazy clean, admittedly. I have a problem, I'm OCD. I watch hoarders and clean during commercials. Because I'm afraid a dead goat's gonna fall through the television under 22 years worth of newspapers and I will just burn the house down. That's what I will do. That's a very Italian thing to be clean. My grandmother was crazy clean. Wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, come back, your bed would be made. She'd be at you. You messy. You and the caca, so messy. Disgrazia, so mess. It's 2:30 in the morning, woman. I know, you hungry? Yeah, I could eat, whatever. We're just different in real life. It didn't matter when we were dating. Didn't matter that I have a master's degree and he has a GED. Not just a GED, he's got 2 because he sent away for an extra copy. Because it's a double major. It only matters now because we have our kid. Our son is 4 years old, right? I want to send him to preschool. My husband goes, what do you want to do that for? For that, right there. How about that? Exhibit A, huh? I gotta put a little purple beret up here? What do you want? How am I gonna stake my case? It's insane. If you find it funny, trust me and believe me that it will find you. Because when I go to sign my 4-year-old for preschool, I happen to find the one preschool in our area that not only do you have to fill out an application, you have to write an essay. To get a child into preschool, an essay. And I'm gonna tell you something. If my essay can't get my son into that preschool, I will get an essay. I will get a Mexican gang member to terrorize that school board. This 4-year-old is getting into that school. I took it way too seriously. I was a student for too long. I wanted to write this beautiful essay. I got so nervous the deadline was coming up. My husband goes, I'll write it. Yeah, no. Not only will he not get in, we'll lose custody. It's not happening.
My husband is very smart and very quiet and an introvert and does very well and then married me. And we've been exactly the opposite, but it has worked. He's a big man. He's 6'4". He can kick a door in, and I like that. He works like a dog, and he loves a baby. Let me tell y'all that he is a baby cuddler at East Tennessee Children's Hospital. He cuddles the drug-dependent babies every week of the world as a volunteer. I know, sweet. He didn't help me with mine. Because he was out making a living and paying for all this. We've got 2 still in college, and I wanted a 4th baby so bad when my baby child went to kindergarten. I nearly grieved myself to death. I thought, Lord, what am I going to do with all this time on my hands? I hope I don't get hooked on whiskey and start honky-tonking. And about 3 weeks into her going to kindergarten, I was like, woohoo! Woohoo! Now I can go get a pap smear without somebody sitting on my head. But my husband, when I dropped her off, he said, meet me at the IHOP. Because he knows that pancakes get me through a hard time. And I was crying, and I said, I want another baby. And he said, why don't you get a job? Yeah, right. So I said, I want a fourth baby. And he said, y'all are sucking the financial life out of me. So he bought me a dachshund. I had that dachshund for years. She's gone now. But let me tell you, she and I both got thyroid issues. She had cushions. I was walking her in our neighborhood one day, and a little girl came out in her driveway, and she said, can I pet your groundhog? Oh, y'all. So about my husband. All right, so my husband is a big man and is 6'4". I'm 5'8". We breed big kids. And we wanted them to be in sports and when they were growing up, and so we made them do all kinds of mess they didn't want to do. And we put our boy, when he was little bitty, we put him in T-ball. He hated it. I don't know if any of y'all have had a baby play T-ball, but for those of you who don't know, T-ball season, it's about 110 degrees outside. It's little children that are 4 look like they've got a diaper on under their baseball pants or a pull-up. The games last about 3 hours. Nobody ever hits the ball, throws the ball, catches the ball, makes contact with the ball. My baby laid in a fetal position in the outfield the entire season. He never touched a ball. Every once in a while, he'd pop his little head up and say, water. One game, it was so hot, and I told the middle one to go out and take her brother a water bottle. She was about 2.5, and she went walking out there with a tutu and a crown and a wand and her pink prostitute shoes from Walmart. She walked about halfway, stopped, got a glazed look over her eyes, pulled her little panties to the side, and pooped in the T-ball field. She really did. So I had to run out there and get a stick and flick it into the woods because I didn't want another child to step in it or think it was a milk dud.
Welcome to the married people meeting. I never wanted to be a husband. I'm gonna tell you right now, ladies, there's not a man in this room that wants to be a husband. No man woke up one day and was like, you know what, I'm tired of making my own decisions. I would like to be questioned all the time about everything I do. Why'd you park there? I don't know why you parked there. Why? Why would you park there? I don't know why. Oh, I can't take it, man, I lose it. Fine, tell me where to park, boss. Tell me where you're gonna park this car, please. Oh my God, you're mad. You have anger problems. No, I have wife problems. Because I park this car all the time by myself. I never get mad. I'm pretty sure it's you. I've never once parked my car and said, why did I park here? Why would I park here? Oh, she's perfect, my wife. Never makes any mistakes. But this is the same person that walks around our house every day going, call my phone. Can you call my phone? I don't know where my phone is. Can you? Babe, just call it. Babe, call my phone. Oh, it's in my purse. I had it on silent. Now, where's my keys? I don't know where my keys are. She's always late, my wife. I'm late. I can't find my keys. I'm gonna have to take your keys. Where are your keys? On the hook that says keys. That's where my keys are. Oh, she'll take my keys. Leave me at home trying to find her keys. 20 minutes later, I'll get a phone call from her. Oh, I have both sets of keys. I'm sorry. No, sorry people bring their husband their keys back. She's not coming back. I'm gonna tell you, she's gonna do whatever she has to do. Now let me tell you something, people, if I have both sets of keys, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. I better bring her keys back. I could be a heart surgeon doing heart surgery. I'm like, fellas, I gotta go. But Dr. Trevino, if you leave, he'll probably die. Well, me or him, so. My wife has a hair appointment.
Things change once you've been together a long time. We've been together a long time. Even how you resolve conflict. You know, because I remember in the beginning when we get in fights, I didn't think the relationship was strong enough to sustain it. You know, we get in a bad fight, I'm like, oh, we're gonna break up. That's a bad fight, it's over. Like, we've been together so long now, when we get into it, I'm like, ugh. I'm gonna see her tomorrow. But look, I'm like, if we gonna fight, that's fine. Just learn how to fight fair. That's all we ask. Fight fair. Stop doing dirty stuff. I'm like, you gonna do my laundry, do my laundry. She gonna wash my clothes, get pissed off and not dry them. I mean, they dry, but not the way they were supposed to. I'm out with my homeboys. They're like, y'all smell mildew? I'm like, I know, right? I've been smelling it all day. I think it's me. Anybody got a dryer sheet that I could rub on my body? And she evil. I think she washed them with a napkin because I had all types of paper ball crumbs on me. My pants was all crispy. They're like, Mike, you're gonna have to meet us there. I show up to the club to bounce. Love her, man, just an emotional roller coaster. And man, we all have emotions. We're supposed to. Just learn how to manage them. That's it, because she's just a roller coaster of emotions. You don't even see the emotions show up. They just show up like, you don't care. You don't love me. You never loved me. Hey, wait. Did you just draw a heart on your chest? So you think everything is a damn joke? Ladies, what's up there when y'all get pissed off? What is that? Last time I went to investigate. I don't know, I can't see it. You don't care? I do care. You don't care. I do. You don't care. I think I do. I think people need to be more considerate of other people's lack of emotion. How about I repeat that? People need to be more considerate of other people's lack of emotion. Yes. Just because I don't care doesn't mean I don't care. I love differently. That doesn't mean it's less. You don't think I love her? This is how much. If a train was coming, I'd push her out the way, save her life. Aw. What are y'all, heartless? It's like you're not even listening right now. I just said a train's coming, I pushed her out the way and saved her life. That's romantic. Oh, too late, damn. It's like you're a crowd of hers. You're not listening. You know, I'll juxtapose to help you understand the romance level. I wouldn't do this for some of my exes. No. For them, I'd be like, Trey! Dang. I guess she didn't hear me. And I was the one who never listened.
But I'm glad Kevin and his wife are still together. I like Kaneko, I like Kevin, they're nice people. I don't see them break up over that. Just a little speedball in the relationship, you know? But now that the time has passed and it's been over a year and stuff, now the timeline all makes sense because Kev went to Vegas, his homeboy tried to extort him for money, set him up in the hotel room, and the week before Kev went to Vegas, it had gotten published. He's the highest grossing comic in the country. He's worth like $200 million. So I remember when the shit first happened, and I found out Kev's worth $200 million, I was telling everybody, I got a feeling his wife's gonna forgive him. I do. I think she's gonna find it in her heart to give him a second chance, man. Shit, I wish my wife was worth $200 million, man. If my wife's worth $200 million, there is nothing, fucking nothing she could do to make me leave her, man. I'm like herpes. I might lay low. I'm gonna pop up on your ass, shit. Ain't no cure for this shit. It's for life, man. Let me tell you something. If my wife's worth $200 million, I would love to see TMZ try to hand me up at the airport on some bullshit with their cameras out trying to fuck up my relationship. I'd have an answer for everything. There is nothing they can say to me or show me to shake my foundation, you know? I'd be sitting in LAX waiting on my bags to come out. TMZ comes around the corners with their cameras. Shh, Gary Owen, you see what happened? Your wife has a sex tape, but it just got released. Have you seen it? I'd be like, who the fuck you think taped it? All my boys be calling me up, you was gonna let your wife fuck some other dude? She ain't fucking him, he fucking her. She ain't get on top, man, she fucks me. Shit, let me tell you something. If my wife's worth $200 million, she could tell me she's going to see another dude. I wouldn't give a shit. She could tell me, Gary, I'm going to see my friend this weekend. You tell him I said hello. If you happy, we happy. Shit, my wife could be gone for the weekend with some other dude. I'd be at the house making Instagram posts. I just want to take a second and thank my lovely wife for all she does for this family. You are the best wife, mother, friend a man could have. You have provided us with this beautiful home. You enjoy your weekend away. We will be here when you get back.